What's up, guys? You see that I'm kind of like crusty right now. I'm getting a haircut by Josh. I mean, he has the same name as me. Tell him what you're gonna do, man.
Yo, God bless my boy up, man. I'm right.
For sure, for sure. You'll see it from before, and then you'll see the after.
Like you cut, G.
Hold on. Like, I needed to shape up ASAP, no cap. Like, I couldn't do this video without getting a hairline. Cause yo, I need to look crispy for the views, you know, for the videos and stuff. You feel me? So today I'm gonna talk about a story time on how I almost got arrested. I mean, it's not a big and long story, but I mean, it's a small part of my life that I guess you guys are gonna like get to know, because like a small amount of people know what happened that time. So let's get right into it. When I was like 15 or 16, like I had friends that like wanted to chill at like 10 p.m. at night because like we were like trying to be hood rats and stuff. You feel me? And then so I decided to go, you know, like at the time I didn't have a car. So I had to board, you know, I had to board my way to his house. That was kind of far, but it was kind of worth it, but it wasn't, because what happened after was just like I could have avoided that and stayed home on my bed and shit, and then watch TV or play video games and shit, or be a good kid and study.
Fuck school! Fuck all this bullshit! What the fuck?
But about that, I didn't think all throughout the story, you know, like I didn't think about the aftermath, you know, when that story happened and stuff. So anyways, yeah, so I didn't think about the aftermath and stuff, about what was gonna happen if we do like some crazy stuff at night, and like black kids and like other Arab kids were like all in a group. I didn't know like at the time like what could happen to me, you feel me? Like at the time it was just like, yo, I'm trying to have fun, I'm trying to be like free and stuff, like a rebel and stuff, like go crazy, you know, like go crazy, go stupid type of vibe. Go crazy, go stupid.
Go crazy, go stupid.
But like at the same time, like it was not worth it, bro. It was just stupid as fuck. I mean, I enjoyed it, but if I were to do something like that now, I wouldn't like risk my fucking life. I'm like 20 years old, bro. Like, anyways, what happened is that like we were chilling and all. I had like a red sweater, and remember that I had a red sweater. So I don't know, like I decided to take it off because I'm like, yo, I'm trying to be low key that night, you know. I'm trying to be really low key and then like just vibe and shit. So I'm gonna take it off, and I had like I think a dark gray or a black shirt. Plus I'm black, you feel me? Like black late at night doesn't match together, you feel me? Like I don't know, probably not here at like in Canada, but in the States, like you can't do that. Anyways, like I was really like enjoying myself, chilling with my guys. One of my guys, well, I mean my old friend, because we don't really talk now, but one of them like saw like a couple McDonald's full of like alcohol and like I don't know, like it smelled weird, like alcohol, coke, probably like pieces of cigarettes and shit inside. And he's like, yo, when I see a car pass, I'm gonna throw it at the car and then we'll just leave, you know? And I'm like, oh, bet. So basically, like the car was coming and he was going with his bike the opposite way. And then I thought that he would like throw it on the car and dip, right? Nah, this guy was fucked enough to be like, yo, if the window is down, I'm throwing it in the car. I like you cut no, but like honestly, I was like, bruh, are you dead ass, bro? Like, how the fuck are you doing some fuckery shit like that? But it was funny at the time, you know, because I was 16, 15, and I was like, yo, like that's some fuckery shit, but it's dope. And then like he threw it, but remind you that I was standing like on the opposite side of the street near a mailbox, like on the sidewalk, right? And then I just see like the car backing up and reversing, and then his car was coming towards me, you know, like it was like charging towards me on the sidewalk, and then he went up the sidewalk and almost like ran me over. I'm like, damn, my nigga, like you good? Like, bro, why are you attacking me? I didn't even do shit. Like, I'm right over the other side of the street. Like, how am I the one that threw the cup in your face? You know, I didn't do none of that. And he's like,
Are you fucking crazy? Like, you wanna die?
I'm like, bro,
chill, man. I'm only 16, bro. Like, I have a long life to live. You feel me? Like, chill out.
he's like, no, you're trying to die. He had something in his hands, and I was just like, bro, step away from me, man, cause yo, I'm really not trying to die right now. So I don't know, like he was going back to his car. I just decided to be a bitch and then run away. I'm like, I'm gone, bitch.
He ain't gonna chase me. He ain't gonna chase me. I'm gone. Free tattoo. I'm gone, bitch. I'm gone, bitch. He ain't gonna chase me.
I was doing the Usain Bolt, you know. I swear I was running like crazy, bro. Plus I had foam posits. If you know how foam posits are so bulky, bro, you can't run with those for shit. You can't run with those for shit. Like my feet were like a clown. Like I felt like I was a clown, you know, like you were
Flapping like.
bro, as if I'm no, but they were clapping as if like they were so big on me, but it was just so bulky, you know, like it's just so weird, you know, like it just felt weird. And then afterwards, like I was hiding behind like a car, and like one of my friends followed me and shit, so we stayed there for like a couple of minutes, and one of the other guys went in the middle of the street, yelled for everybody to come out, and then we came out. He's like, yo, that wasn't hype enough, we have to do something even more hype. I'm like, bro, like what do you want to do? He's like, yo, I want to do something crazy. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever, yeah, like I'm about it, you feel me? Like I like the adrenaline rush and stuff. And then this guy found like a
2 hours later.
window washer, you know, like something like that. Like I don't really know what it is, but he saw that and he's like, yo, I'm gonna wait for a car to come and I'll toss it on the cart. I'm like, bro, do you, man? I'm excited. I'm about to enjoy. I knew what I was getting into, so I'm like, bet, like I'm all about the freaking action. Next thing I see, a police car coming. I'm like, bro, if you do that on the police car, I didn't tell him to do it, but I was thinking in my head, if you do that to the police car, I'm gone, man. Like I'm dipping off the scenes. What I hear, a huge ass noise crashing.
Oh.
He breaks the window of the car that's passing by. I'm like, bro, I just lift off my pants because I had jeans. I turned around, I hear the car putting his sirens on and then turn back around towards us. And then I just started running, and why did the cop follow me? I don't know. So I'm running on the sidewalk. I see a railing, some type of shit like that. I jumped over it as if I was hurdling it. Bro, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna
Use my track senses, you know. I'm gonna jump over it.
The nigga like came up the parking lot following me while like I'm seeing him like 1 meter away from me with his car, right? The guy was close to me, you know, like he was super close to me. And I'm like, yo, how is he following me? Like, what did I do? I mean, I get it, I'm in the group with them, but why me? You feel me? Out of all the people that were there, I think we were like around like 7 people, 8 to 7 people, you know? And I'm like, why me? And then I quickly looked back because like the cops stopped coming towards me because there was like the end of the parking lot, which was grass afterwards. And then I'm like, why did the guy follow me in the first place? And then I look behind me, I see the guy that threw it was following me the whole time. I'm like,
Really, nigga?
out of anywhere you could have ran, you follow me? You got me fucked up. I'm like, bro, how the hell me, the person that runs the fastest out of the whole group, how are you following me? He's like,
Oh, I was scared.
I'm like, bro, so if you were scared, why'd you do it in the first place?
I didn't think it was gonna happen.
I'm like, bro,
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
come on, cuz. I ain't saying nobody's name in the story though, but I'm like, come on, cuz. Like, you can't be doing that to me. I'm running with freaking bricks on my feet, trying to survive and not get caught because of something you did, and now you're making me fucking run for no reason. And I was like tripping my ass off because I'm like, yo, I don't want him to think that I did something too, you know, even if I'm part of the group. But like, I'm like, bro, like, dip. And then I'm like, yo, I did a good thing to take off my red sweater because I didn't have something that was red on me, but the guy that was running behind me, he did. And I think we had the similar, like a similar type of hoodie, because it was like a night hoodie. He had the zipper one and I had like the hoodie one, you know. And I was hiding in the bush because I heard like sirens from everywhere, bro. Like, I was really not trying to get caught and not trying to be interrogated and stuff. And I was tripping, no cap. I was just like, bro, like, I ain't trying to have all of that bullshit coming my way. Eventually, like, I think I stayed behind a bush for literally like an hour and a half, bro. Like, they were going around. I think it was like a police car in every street, like literally parked there and just like waiting for somebody to walk. There was one of the guys that had a bike. He like crashed into a pole, and then when he crashed into that pole, you feel me, like he fell and then he couldn't get up. I think the cop that was chasing me went towards him afterwards and then handcuffed him and then asked him, yo,
Who did it? If you're not gonna tell me, you're gonna go in, you'll be in deep trouble.
and the guy just went crazy. He went like, bro, I'm gonna be 6'9" this bit and then I'm gonna expose your ass. And then he gave him his Facebook, his everything, bro. And I was like, bro, you dead ass. At least he didn't give them my shit, you know, my information. But he gave them all of his information. The nigga quickly tripped because like one of the other guys called him and said, yo, I think you have to like delete all of your social medias because your information is out there. The cops know, blah, 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 blah. And then he was like, what the fuck? Like, I was exposed? Somebody snitched? He was like, yeah. And he was mad. And then he was like, yo, my nigga, you fucked up. If I ever see you, I'm coming at you and stuff. I'm like, bro, you shouldn't have done that in the first place, man. And then like, I think I got home at like 3 p.m. I mean, whoa. I think I got home at like 3 a.m., you know, like, and then I was tripping, bro. Like, I was sweating so much because of how much I ran, and then like my hoodie, I left it at the guy's house, and ever since I never took it back. But yeah, bro. I know it's not that interesting. I know it's not that exciting, but that was one story of my teenage life, you know. To me, it was kind of interesting because if you were actually there, you would have understood that the adrenaline rush I had during that like event, bro. It was there, solid, like for real. Like, it was fun, but like just doing some flocker shit. You feel me? Like, you're going crazy. But anyways, guys, if you like my video, let me know down below in the comments. Press the like button, smash it, actually, like, smash it. Also, just remember to subscribe because I'll be posting bangers and stuff. So it's been J Mello, always on the low. Deuces.